day I'm recording. 2K24 launch party. Alexis Morgan from 2K TV in the house. And I just remember all the times you played my heart. You played me like a game. But you know I'm gonna go Mamba mentality.
We're at the 2K24 launch event.
It's time to introduce the starting five for your Milwaukee Bucks. Starting at power forward, standing 6'8".
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. A look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Jeremy Grant. Mikal Bridges is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. And from Milwaukee, they've got Ivy. Rudy Gobert is out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And nothing quite like opening night in the NBA. Clark, how nervous are some of the first-time players and coaches right now?
I think first-timers are certainly nervous. The butterflies are flying around. You just have to make sure they fly in formation. Nonetheless, when you have your first taste of being an NBA player or coach, it's a special night because you only can do a first thing one time.
Here's Russell. Not going to go that time. He's guarded by Bridges. And here's Ivy from the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
Russell, the pass to Adebayo. Brooks against Porter. And it's Brooks missing. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Gobert. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
Here's Curry. The 3. Brooks with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Curry against Russell. Pass to Brooks. 5 to shoot. The 3 ball. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Now Gobert. Counted by Adebayo. Gobert no good. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Grant. And a missed layup.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Here's Curry. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
Oh, such a crafty player. Curry positions himself well to get the follow-up shot.
Russell against Curry. Brooks outside. Goes up on the wing. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And he lays it up and in.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
Here's Russell on the money from 12 feet away.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
On the wing, Curry. The three. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Oh, it's just waiting threes for them early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the 76ers making a change here. Bol, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Walker comes in for Brooks. Thompson, he's checked in for Bridges. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. Yep, that one goes. Ivy's got 8.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Thompson with it, and it's Ivy picking him up. Down low, reverses, and it's Highland laying it in.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. It's a 10-point game. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Milwaukee's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Okogie. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
And Walker, here we go. To the left side wing. With the 10-footer. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Šarić finds Highland. Nails it from 3. Highland's got his second bucket on the night.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Ivy against Thompson. The offensive rebound. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Milwaukee in the lead. Inside. And Ivy gets it to go on the assist from LeVert. Ivy's got 10 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Nice shot by Okogie.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Grant outside. The 3 is up. That shot off.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
To the middle. Okogie, the pass to Šarić. Here's Highland. Misses the 3. Here's Vincent. The layup misses. Got it up. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Bucks ahead. They lead by 14. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here.
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Philadelphia shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Trey Murphy out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Curry in at the point. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. LeVert, that's good. LeVert's got his first bucket of the night.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Six on the shot clock. Brooks with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. And that one's good for Brooks. Brooks has got 5 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Well, Clark, no question which end of the floor Rudy Gobert makes his biggest impact.
Yeah, he's a demoralizing defender. I mean, his height and reach give him some significant advantages, but it's more than that. You don't win multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards just because you're tall and long. You got to have some toughness, you got to have some anticipation and timing, and the willingness to get down and dirty.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
And Gobert with a block.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
The shot by LeVert, no good.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
To the inside, LeVert. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, LeVert gets really good elevation when finishing. So smooth around the rim.
Russell against Curry. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Give him 8.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Right wing. Knocks it down from distance. And the Bucks lead by 18.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
At the line for Milwaukee, Stephen.
And that one falls for Curry. And so Curry nails both of them. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 18. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Porter. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
It's deflected. Here's Brooks. And another shot.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Curry gets the bucket.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Bridges finds Russell. Back to Bridges. Puts up a 3. They get it back.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
To the paint. That's good from Curry. On the assist from LeVert. LeVert's got 4 assists in the game.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Russell to pass to Bowl. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Timeout called. Milwaukee. Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Both teams deciding to change it up. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 for 9 here in this second. On the wing, Porter fires the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. The 76ers shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Here's Thompson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Grant, plenty of guys show up to the league, accomplished athletes. Asar Thompson is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother Amen both possess elite explosiveness, B.A. At 6'7" and a 7-foot wingspan, all the tools to succeed and the work ethic to make it happen.
Inside, Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Okogie on the wing. Outside, Highland. Pass to Ivy. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Ivy.
That free throw no good.
And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
Good on the second one.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Thompson, that's good.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Okogie's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. A nice shot by Ivy. Ivy's got 13.
And with the talent and the competitiveness that Ivy has, we're going to see a lot of nights like this in his NBA career. It's just a matter of how many.
Adebayo finds Russell. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
And the shot's good. He's got 9.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
A step-back shot. The shot by Russell, no good. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Saric. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Vincent. He's scoreless. The shot no good. Great D that time from Porter. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Saric throws it down.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Vincent can't hit. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Russell. No good on the shot. He got it up. That shot missing. And so it's Milwaukee ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, But we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 13 points, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal. Well, that's not going to cut it, man. I don't even want to talk about it now.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. And here comes the Horn.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got D'Angelo Russell, Jeremy Grant out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Bridges in at the 2.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Bucks. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Gobert no good.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Brooks. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Love the intensity from Curry, finding a way to work through the contact.
And Russell, here we go. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
Outside Russell. Curry with the block.
Great defense from Curry. When he comes up with the block, it really fires him up.
Ivy's shot is off. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Bridges passes to Grant. Outside Russell. Back to Grant. To the inside. And there's Russell on the assist from Grant. Russell's got 14 points.
Taking the hit and still getting it to go down. Russell showing you some nice toughness there.
Pass to Porter on the wing. Ivy. That 3's off the mark. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And here's Porter. Here's Gobert, counted by Adebayo. Second chance effort. And Gobert finishes inside. 6 points for him.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive glass.
And Philadelphia calls time here. LeVert's checked in for Milwaukee. Bol, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Walker comes in for Russell. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And Walker, here we go. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Stephen Curry. Free throw good, Walker.
Walker the fourth, taking 2 shots.
That one misses. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
Rebounded by the Bucks. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, what a dish right there. I mean, Ivy anticipated the open man and executed.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Graham. Lets a floater go. Count it. Grant's got 7 points in the game.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
To the middle. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Pass to Graham. Buries it down low. Grant's got 6 points in the quarter.
And Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact. He has no fear going to the rim or going into a shot.
And the basket by Curry.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, "It's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa is a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place." Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Allie.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Šarić checks in for Milwaukee. Okogie comes in for Ivy. Thompson, he's checked in for the Sixers. Vincent comes in for Brooks. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Kept alive. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Here's Bol. Missed it, even after all of those chances. For Milwaukee, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. The 3 from Curry. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Thompson. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And you can tell being a leader comes naturally to Curry. He sets the tone out there, and all his guys follow his lead.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Puts up a deep 3. No luck on that one. and the 76ers shooting around 41% in the third quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Curry with a steal. And here they go. Nice shot by Okogie. Okogie's got 8.
Well, I like this from Okogie. I mean, still refining his perimeter game so he makes his presence felt inside.
There's the block. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Coming out on the floor for the 76ers, Bam Adebayo.
9 seconds left in the third. Shoots from 12. And he can't get that one.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Milwaukee Bucks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
The 76ers, 54.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15, but man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year.
Bones Highland out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Jeff Green. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's Green in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Dunn. Milwaukee with the rebound. Saric has got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Dunn outside. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Saric. Deflected! And he gets it back. The 76ers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Shoots from 12. Goes back up. Cornette with the bucket.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
The Bucks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Highland, the pass to Curry. To the left wing. Kleba with a steal. Here's Christopher. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, one thing you like there is the extra pass. Evidence that the game is starting to slow down for Dunn.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And again, it's the Bucks missing. The 76ers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Bridges with it, picked up by Saric. Pass to Dunn. It's Christopher on the wing. 11 feet out. Again, Philadelphia.
Boy, Dunn is fantastic at moving the ball around, finding teammates with ease.
Curry looking it over. The rebound by Bridges. And Philadelphia has possession. Takes it in.
Oh, wow.
Come away
with authority. And how about the hops Bridges has? Showing off some there with the slam.
They grab their own miss. Count that one.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Dunn. Another shot. Milwaukee with the rebound.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
And he gets that one. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
The shot by Dunn, no good.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Out to Bridges. Launches it. Rebounded by Green. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Kleber with a steal. Bridges with it, picked up by Šarić. It's scooped up. Cornet misses the layup.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Šarić finds Curry. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Chris Dunn. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. Can you see that?
You know, quite the contrary, BA. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Okogie's checked in for Green. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Adebayo's checked in for Cornet. Bull comes in for Kleber. Walker, he's checked in for Christopher. And Russell is subbed in for Dunn. Adebayo, that's good.
A growing part of Bull's game. Good to see him connect from the corner.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Okogie, the pass to Šarić. Back to Highland.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Curry. Pass to Šarić. Shot clock at 6. And here's Curry. He's guarded by Bridges. And down it goes. 2 points. Šarić has got 4 points in the quarter.
Šarić is deceptively strong. This guy's got good strength, and he doesn't mind being physical. Can absorb the contact and find a way to finish.
Walker for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The 76ers shooting just 38% here in the fourth.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Bucks.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, BA, ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Here's Walker. Green with the defensive effort. Highland with it. Russell covering. Highland misses. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Šarić.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Stolen by Bridges. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
76ers ball. Substitution on the court.
23 seconds left in the game. Highland against Russell. Pass to Adebayo. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, counted, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Bam Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And Highland, here we go. Soft touch off the glass.
Their home crowd has energized them all game.
Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
All right, Allie, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everybody.